big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off the play fake, Cousins. That's to Thomas, who makes a nice catch. And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory. They run on first down with Jackson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Cousins. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Cousins to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. They'll throw again. Cousins. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as as he's taken down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. 8:57-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will stay a 4-point game. Now, this was still going to be a 1-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Again, it's Johnson. Had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. Well, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And Two-Tone Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here's Jackson. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, Bills. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
Bro, don't go try hard mode, bro. God damn, play the game. We finna try hard. These niggas finna try so hard. Don't OD, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't throw no pick. Don't try too hard. Relax. Relax.
Here's 1st and 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Cousins to throw. They set up the screen to go.
You ass.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a
You're
short
ass
game. But I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Cousins. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Cousins.
What?
Open man here. It's the tight end Kelce. Ravens going to use the
Bro, this kick, Isabella.
timeout.
I hope you know.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Look at this. Look at this body.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Cousins.
Oh
And
my.
that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw here complete to Kelce. Here now, 3rd down. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. One last shot now for Cousins.
No way. No.
Demaryius Thomas finding the end zone of the game's final play. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my...
I usually was there. Yeah, come on. That nigga I play, he better not. What time is it? Come on. What'd you say? Come on. You ass. You ass. You ass. He better turn him back. He better turn him back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll start here.
Hey, bro, don't think you're going to keep that with a quarterback. I'm on this.
So. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Don't fumble.
Now Allen.
No way, Jose.
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage. That's an excellent job.
You get strapped up like that, you're dangerous. This dangerous.
Started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Oh, he's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go.
I'm in the same fucking play.
Big time play for them, and really took a big time chance.
Yeah, big time first half chance. Here's second and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
He's going to go for a run.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Oh, come on,
and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, a run with McFadden. And he's got room. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw is Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run, McFadden. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The kick by Carlson is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have the tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25.
Don't quit.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on first down.
On second down, here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Allen. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. Now a give, it's Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
Incomplete,
my God.
nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on third. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nnamdi Asomugha.
Slide, nigga. Don't quit. Don't quit.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience.
Bro, you gonna be a bot now?
Comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Titans on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Bullshit.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks. Allen to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Bro, yeah, I finna say, bro, just close out. This shit will get out of hand. Please, 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 please.